Hey everyone, it's Sebastian here at Candle Business Pro. I'm in one of my shops today, and we keep getting the same question that I think is a super valid question that a lot of people that are just starting out, or even if they're growing their business, they want to know. And that is, what size of the ToAuto wax melter should I buy? Obviously, we are big fans of ToAuto. We use them in all of our shops. They weren't around when we first started our candle business, so we still have our old wax melter, but it just sits in our shop back there, and we don't even use it. It's just we have nowhere else to store it. It kind of looks cool back there, sure, because it's really big, but we are using ToAuto wax melters in all three of our shops now, and it does a fantastic job. So I wanted to go through and break down the different sizes that they have available and which one might be best for you. So I'm going to go back here and show that to you. All right, so this very first one here is the 1.5 liter. This is going to be a 3 pound. So this holds 3 pounds of wax. So that is going to be the equivalent of 6 of your standard 8-ounce candle. This is actually a 7-ounce candle, so this is going to hold a little bit more than the equivalent of 6 of these if you are making this size candle. So very easy. We actually make our candles in batches of 6. So some of our candles are larger to where we would need more than just this, but just starting out, you're starting to put different blends together. You're testing, you're trying to figure out if candle making is something you want to do long term. Do you want to turn it into a business? This is fantastic, especially for the price. The price point for this, I think you're going to get this a little bit less than $50 on this here. So it's a great one to start with, absolutely. When you start to make more candles than just 6 at a time, or you're wanting to make more in your day or your evening, you can move up to this one here. This green one here is a 4 liter, which is 8 pounds. So 8 pounds of wax is going to be 16 of this candle. So that kind of shows you the difference. This is going to be 6. This is going to be 16 of standard 8-ounce candle. This is great. The size of this I really like. So this will sit on a shelf just fine. If you're doing this in a small space in your home, it is so hard to get the wax melter and all your candle supplies out and put them away, get them back out, and keep doing that over and over again. This is really compact. It'll easily sit on your desk, on a shelf, on a baker's rack, whatever you're going to do. Both of these are going to be just fine for that. Now, when you move up from there, they have these tall cylinder models. We love these. This is the one that if you can spend the money on these, and they start out at like $129, I think, right? They have these in multiple sizes. They have them in an 8 pound, a 15 pound, a 10 pound. In fact, behind me there, we have another one of these that is in use, and it's really messy. We've got wax all over it. But it's sitting back there. That is the 10. That is the 10 liter, which is 20 pounds. This is a 15 liter, which is about 30 pounds. So 30 pounds, that's going to make 60 of this candle, which is more than enough. This is plenty. So we have this one in every single store of ours, and that's what we operate our business off of. So in each of our stores, we have customers come in and pour candles. We also have where we are producing based on the needs of the business, right? So one store will produce a certain line of candles, another store will produce a different line of candles, and then we just swap out inventory. We also, what's great about these stand-up melters like this. Now they're not going to be as flexible to move whenever you get it, whenever it has a lot of wax in it. You're not going to want to move it because it's going to be heavier, of course. But what I really like about these is when we first started out, we were doing mobile pouring parties, and we still do them, but not nearly as often. We would do mobile pouring parties. These are fantastic for that because it has a locking lid. Now, these two here, these smaller versions, the lids don't lock. They sit on there. They keep the temperature. That's great to not move it. These here have a locking lid. So if I was strong enough, I could lift it up by the lid. They're fully insulated. They're absolutely fantastic. And for mobile pouring parties, you lock the lid in there, and you can secure this behind a seat in the car. That's one of the reasons I loved this melter, was that for our mobile pouring parties, it wasn't like the digital oil that we were using back in the day that was always inconsistent with its heating. It would also air out all the time. This one is going to keep the temperatures because it's fully insulated, and it also has that locking lid on top. So I wasn't concerned about it tipping over as I was, driving my car to do all these mobile parties. Now, you may not be wanting to do any of that kind of things, but just an example of what this one will do. And then if you are needing something larger than this, then you can go with their big one, the Beast here. So this is their latest one. This is fantastic if you're producing a ton of candles or you're getting into wholesale and you just want to have wax always ready where you're filling it up once, maybe just once a week, depending on how many you're pouring, how often, of course, you have to fill this up. This is a 30 liter. So this is going to be like 66 pounds, 132 of this candle you can make when you fill this up with wax. So that is a lot of candles. We even don't need to use this all the time, as far as like from completely filled to emptying it. So what we'll do is we will have wax in there all the time, turn it on as we need. Now, I do know that it is recommended to empty out your wax melters after each use. I'm completely mindful of that, but as a candle maker, just being completely honest with you, we leave our wax in these melters every night. We actually have a smart outlet. You could get them for less than $10 now on any retailer site, like Amazon or something, to where we will plug these into a smart outlet so that we can control it from our phone. So if we are out and about running errands and like, hey, we've got let's cut the melter on so we can make some candles when we get home, so the wax can go ahead and warm up. Also, how many times have you left the house and then you were like, oh, did I leave the melter on? This will, you can hook this up to a smart timer, and then you can always control from your phone. So just a little tip there, getting off topic here. I do that often here on my channel, but just wanted to share that with you. So we have these in all three of our stores. We have them on smart timers. So then when our staff arrives in the morning, when we come into work, the wax is already ready for us to go. And then we always make sure that we fill it up at the end of the night. So that is how we operate our business, to where we are able to just knock out candles all day long, whenever we need to. So just a little recap here. If you're just starting out, this is totally fine. This is going to save you so many headaches when you're first starting out versus using the double boiler method. Sure, the double boiler method is cheap. You only have to use the cost of your own kitchen pans to make that with, but your temperatures are never going to be consistent with that. Also, if you're using a double boiler and then you've got to hurry and pour it into a pouring pitcher, or that you got to put your oil in there and trying to measure the temperatures, candle making is all about consistency, and double boiler method is it's just not realistic to be consistent. This is going to get you started so you can start testing candles out, seeing if you like it. If you're not wanting to or not able to invest more money into your business at the beginning, totally get it. This is fantastic, less than $50. You can move up to this one, which is going to be less than $80, at least at the time of this recording. This one is like $79. You can also get a additional discount in the notes below. I actually have a discount code that you can use if you would like to save a little bit more on top of any deals that they're doing. So check that out in the show notes below for that exclusive link. So this is going to be great. This is going to get you, if you're making candles in a shared space. So say you are working from home for part of the day, and then at night you're flipping over to your candle pouring. Fantastic. This will fit on a shelf very easy. It doesn't take up as much space as the others. Then I would move up to, or if you plan on, if you're dedicated and you know you want to do this full time, I would go ahead and get one of these. These are really the best melter for us and for where we're at with our business. I love the locking lid. The other ones do not have the locking lid, and it's fully insulated. You're going to get the insulation from these as well. They're all going to be insulated, but this one is just secure. It's very tight. It's snug. The temperatures are always on point. Now, to just share another tip with you, on a melter like this, where it has this one is analog, so this is going to have the dial where you adjust it. Now, anytime you use any melter, you're gonna set this at the temperature that you think that you want it to be at. I actually am gonna always start lower. So if I want my temperature, my wax to be, say, 185 degrees, I'm going to set this at 165 whenever it's brand new and I haven't used it before. That way, because the heating elements, these aren't going to be exact. And that's with any type of product that has a analog dial. It's not going to be exact. So start low, heat that wax up, give it a good half hour or so, just to make sure that it's to the highest temperature possible. Once it's not going any higher, then slowly keep turning this till it gets to the temperature that you want it to be at. Then once you get it to the temperature you want it to be at, we never touch this again. We are simply just on and off flipping a switch. We never have to try and temp it again, because now we know what the heating element's going to be. Also, keep in mind, it doesn't matter what melter you're using. You can be using this $4,000 melter that we have back there that we don't use anymore. You can be using one of these that's less than a couple $100. The same philosophy applies. The heating element that is heating all this wax up is on the bottom of these melters, okay? Whether it's a big commercial one or one of these other ones, the heating element is on the bottom. Therefore, the wax on the bottom is generally going to be hotter than the rest of the wax. So when we melt all of our wax, before we start producing, before we start pouring, give it a stir. What's really great is a ToAuto. For these, they give you a spoon. So this one comes with a metal spoon that goes all the way to the bottom. It's fantastic. This guy here comes with this incredible spatula. I don't know what we call this. Just a big, incredible spatula that gets down there and you can stir it all up just so you have a consistent temperature, right? And then this one here also is going to come with a little pitcher as well to help you out. So nice little add-ons that they throw in for you there when you come up to this. Keep in mind, there are other melters that are this exact same size that we have in our other store that we purchased from Candle Science, and it is $1,800. So it's $1,800. If you see me shoot videos from store number 2, as I referred to it, we're in store number 1 here right now, but in store number 2, we have a Candle Science melter that when we purchased it, it was like $1,500. It has now gone up in the last year and a half. It's $1,800 right now. This melter here is less than $400. Exact same size, the exact same amount of candles, $1,800, $400. This is also gonna be more lightweight. It might not have as much of a commercial feel as some of the other ones, which means we can save money. It means it doesn't cost as much to ship and things like that. So these have all been fantastic. We use all of these every single day within our stores. And in fact, what I like about this one here, whether you have this 30-pound one or what we had the 20-pound one back there, the reason we have multiples here is because they're affordable, we have different waxes in different ones. So we have our soy wax in the larger one because that's what we do the most of our candles in. But then in the smaller ones, we have our coconut wax in one, and then we also have our wax melt wax in one because they're all different waxes. So getting a wax melter that's affordable like these ToAutos is going to allow you to buy multiple. And so when you if you start with this one here, this is 30-pound. Again, you can do they've got a 10-pound and a 20-pound version of it. If you want to just start with that 10-pound one, and then you decide to go into a different wax, you don't necessarily have to get a bigger melter because you're doing more business. You can just get an additional melter of the same size and just put a different wax in. So lots of different ways of doing it, but hopefully this has helped you out here. Again, you can start out and go from 6 candles up to 132. And that's quite a bit of candles to make. Anything past that, then we're starting to get into some other commercialized size ones. But again, we do, we've done 1.5 million dollars in candle sales over the last 3 years. So we're averaging to do now $500,000 in sales every year in candles alone. And we don't need anything more than the ToAuto line of melters. We do not need this large cougar that we have back there anymore. It's just not what we need. It was the only option when we first started a few years ago. So we went with it and we thought that we were going to need something like that. But now that ToAuto has this melter and even just these 30-pound ones, that's all we've needed. So hopefully this helps you out here. If you have a ToAuto melter, comment below and let me know what size you have and what you love about it, or if there's something that you wish they would change. They are fantastic. Their customer service is fantastic. They will take your feedback. I worked with them for about 6 months, and they were asking questions and asking for feedback on these. In fact, they were so generous. They actually gave us this without any ToAuto on the front of it. They actually put a brand of ours on there, the Ignite Your Craft on there. So fantastic. Big shout out to ToAuto. Thank you so much for being supportive of us and makers in general, and keep putting out products that we truly love and use every day. Hopefully this has all helped you. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do to this video. If you want to follow our channel, we love just sharing business tips here from our stores or either from our candle office at home. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.